In this video, we are going to take a look at another looping slash iteration control structure called the for. And to demonstrate the usage of for control structure in C programming, we are going to create a program that will sum of even odd numbers rather from 2 to 100. All right. So what I'm going to do, let's start coding straight away. So we are going to first of all, let's declare a sum, a variable called sum, and initialize it with the value 0. Now this sum is going to contain the sum of the numbers that we are going to add, or odd numbers from 1 to 100. Sorry, instead of saying, I have to say from 1 to 100 because 1 is an odd number, from 1 to 100. Then we make use of our for. Now for has the syntax for, then this is the syntax of for: initialization, and then we have condition, then we have step. So initialization, as the name implies, means we initialize a variable, a counter within the for body, and then we have the condition. We have the condition that the iteration depends on, and then we have the step, either increment or a decrement. Okay, to illustrate this, let's see the initialization for this particular program. For the initialization for this particular program, we are going to see let's have a counter int x equals to 1. All right, and the condition is that x is less than or equals to 100. Okay, but 100 is an odd number, so let's say x equals to less than 100 because 100 is an odd number. And our step, we just increment x by x plus equals to 2. In essence, what I'm saying is that x will begin with 1 because 1 is the first odd number. Now we can get the next odd number by simply adding 2 to 1. So when we add 2 to 1, we have 3. And then when we add 2 to 3, we have 5. When we add 2 to 5, we have 7. When we add 2 to 7, we have 9, which is another odd number. So to the difference between one odd number to another, it's just the common difference is 2. So that is why we are having a step of 2. By adding 2 to x, we get the next odd number. All right. So now we have a block that will declare the body of this particular program. So we are going to say sum plus equals to x for us to sum up these odd numbers, and then this is n4. So in essence, sum plus equals to x is just a short way of saying sum equals to sum plus x. So for the first time, sum equals to sum. The first value of sum is 0. 0 plus x, and x is 1. So there's no any other instruction within this loop body. It go back again, increment x by 2, and then x is now 3. Now check the condition. Is 3 less than 100? Yes, 3 is less than 100. Then it come here and says sum equals to sum plus x. Remember we had 1 before, so we have 3 plus 1, which is equals to 4. Now the value of sum is 4. Then it go to the next iteration, and that is how it will continue doing till it sum of all the odd numbers between 1 and 100. So finally, after summing up the odd numbers, we would like to have our result. Then we'll make use of our print format to get the result printed on the screen. So we have printf the sum of the odd numbers, and sum of the odd numbers from 1 to 100 is, then we have it as sum, and then we finally have it printed out on the terminal. So let's go and compile and run this program and see whether if we have error, we fix the error. So I'll just come here. I'm going to clear the terminal, and then I'm going to compile it. GCC. I have my for.c, and then I want the compile output to have the name for. I'll hit enter. So we don't have any error in the program. So now let's run the program and see. So we have 4, and then we have the sum of numbers from 1 to 100 is 2500. So as we can see, our program is working perfectly. So thank you for watching this video, and please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post any new video. Thank you.